This is Heaven is Not Above Part 2. If you have not seen Part 1, please do so now, to enable you to get a clearer picture of Part 2. Thank you.
Our species have two forms of minds, one is called the conscious, the other is the subconscious. They both can synchronize by working on the same frequency, or they can work on separate frequencies. Either way, there is a link from one to the other, and locked within you is the secret power to your genetic makeup, your past, your present and your future. To understand who you are, where you are going, and the link to what reality beings call heaven, is not lost, it's trapped within the complexity of you, and you are the driver of your own complexities. All your rights and your wrongs, your choices, your reasoning ability, everything and anything are done through the two abilities. Together they are like a powerhouse, and a great asset, if not the greatest asset to your genetic makeup. However, one of these abilities is much greater than the other, and that ability is called the subconscious. There is no one in our galaxy that have found a way to use the subconscious to its full potential. It is so complex, only rare groups have discovered how to use or untap a part of this inner tool. Others were born with this gift, and some inherited it after an illness, or maybe a tragedy triggered this complexity that is in each and every one of us. Once you can discover the complexity of your own subconsciousness, and create the ability of how to use it, without interferences from indoctrination and oppression, the goal for the heaven you seek will appear, while you are still on Earth. The subconscious mind is like the black box on an aircraft. If the plane crashes and goes up in flames, that black box memory can still be rescued, to give us the details of the last momentum before the crash. The subconscious is like that, but much more powerful, because you can travel on it. You do not need an aircraft. It will unlock information you have never seen, or even heard of on the Earth's reality, and beyond. It carries out your wants, needs, desires, rights or wrongs. It can unlock the greatest mysteries. It can take you on the journey you seek in a flash. The subconscious heals and cures, only if you allow it to. The subconscious mind waits for you to ignite it. When you decide you want to cook, or you are going to drive your car, you light a match for the gas, or you turn the ignition to drive. That's how the subconscious works. It waits for your instructions, and carries them out accordingly. The subconscious can take you even beyond your control. The sleep channel teaches to seek from the right, when your answer is on the left, is resorting to the reality of Earth. The key to the ultimate answers for reality and beyond is locked within the memory of the holder. The key to self is within the holder of self. Although we all have the ability to the power of self, we all have the ability to allow others to take control of that power. This then leaves the subconscious a signal that this is your needs, your likes, and your dislikes. The power of control can be by force, that the world may see, but the channel speaks of the one the conscious never sees, that the subconscious always picks up, and that is the true art of danger to any spiritual being. The real evil, to your subconscious, surrounds the planet Earth, like subliminal messages in music, where you think you are singing to the lyrics of a song you love, but in fact the song carries another message, that the conscious sees not, but the subconscious picks up. Or you are watching an innocent advert, but that evil person sneaks a secret message for you. It is such a quick flash, that the conscious never sees it, but the subconscious picks it up. Or like James Vickery, who found a way to embed messages into films. Again, your conscious misses, but your subconscious doesn't. Eat popcorn, the message would say, or drink Coke, the subconscious would inform the conscious you want Coke and popcorn. Yes, you say to yourself, and you buy. Others areas of control is in science, some churches, some institutions, behavior conditioning, especially in your kids' heart, that can take the mind of a complete population. This is the power of evil the subconscious have to contend with, and you must revert to taking back the control of you. To ascend to the first stage or first level is to wake up from this nightmare, take back the power of your own ability. After all, it belongs to you. Unite that ability now, and eradicate bad, and replace it with spiritual integration. What is bad? BAD means brainwashing, activation, deprogramming. It's the eradication of brainwashing to your subconscious, the stamping out of activation of such toxic deeds, and revitalize the divine power to your subconscious by deprogramming the evil control placed upon you, knowing or not knowing. This will allow you to link back to your original pureness without the interferences of mind control. You can begin this method by filtering the manipulations of impurities from your subconscious to enable you to rebuild and regain the normality of your divine existence, putting you on the correct path of your journey to heaven. It's a complete life change. It's not the earth reality of consciousness that I relate to, it's the consciousness beyond earth. Self-reality, it's the direct link to the oneness of you. The Sleep Channel continues to say, for to believe in the teachings of a fool, you will become a fool, and be blinded by the mask. He who teaches that heaven is a place where you will return is a liar. He who teaches that heaven is above the earth is a greater liar. Complete this video in Pad 3.